Top 10 Disturbing Things Facebook Knows About You Right Now. We as a whole realize Facebook disregards our protection. Be that as it may, a significant number of us think little of how meddling this is. Facebook isn't simply keeping an eye on our inclinations and exercises yet our way of life, political arrangement, most profound insider facts and other private matters we presumably favor leaving well enough alone. 10. Your political ideology. Facebook knows your political philosophy regardless of whether you have never uncovered it on any of its applications or enjoyed the page of a political competitor. Facebook decides your political inclining by taking a gander at your exercises over its administrations. It at that point utilizes the data to arrange you as a liberal, moderate or traditionalist. 9. Your love life. Facebook knows when you are infatuated, months before you authoritatively post it on your profile or divider. Because of long stretches of investigating billions of information, Facebook can precisely anticipate the conduct the two would-be lovebirds. Facebook realizes something is fermenting when it sees an unexpected expansion in the remarks and commitment between two individuals. Would-be lovebirds begin leaving a normal of 1.53 posts every day on one another's divider 85 days prior to making their relationship official. This increments to 1.67 posts every day 12 days before the relationship starts. 8. Your call, SMS and MMS logs. Facebook saves the details of every call, SMS and MMS you send or receive. It saves everything about these phone calls including the names and phone numbers of the caller and recipient and the date, time and duration of the phone call. Facebook retains this information for years. In 2018, some users who downloaded their data archives containing information Facebook had on them, found call logs and SMS messages dating back to 2015. Luckily for iOS users, this extreme breach of privacy is limited to Android devices since Apple does not allow third-party apps access such information. 7. Your existence. Many people do not use Facebook or have deleted their Facebook accounts over privacy concerns. However, this does not mean they are free of Facebook's nosiness. Facebook minds your business even if you do not use its services. It knows you exist and has probably created a profile for you on Facebook. Everyone has a Facebook profile as long as they have friends, friends of friends, friends of friends of friends, etc. that use Facebook. These so-called shadow profiles are literally invisible to the naked eye, since they only exist on Facebook's servers. 6. Your location. Google is notorious for its voracious interest in data about your area. Notwithstanding, it has an undeclared contender, one that we regularly disregard in issues identifying with area burglary, Facebook. Facebook knows where you are at each second. On the off chance that you feel that is unpleasant, we should add that it additionally stores this data on its workers. So it knows wherever you have been to, long after you have left and most likely fail to remember you were ever there. 5. Your pregnancy status. Facebook knows when you are pregnant or liable to become pregnant, that is, in the event that you are not effectively pregnant. So try not to be amazed when you begin seeing promotions for infant care items. Facebook permits sponsors to target pregnant ladies and they will target you on the off chance that they presume you are one. Facebook has would not delivery data on how it distinguishes pregnant ladies. In any case, it said it once in a while utilizes information from a woman's announcement to decide whether they are pregnant. 4. Your sleep pattern. Facebook knows when you are snoozing and conscious. In the event that you don't object to that, stand by until you hear that it made this information openly accessible to everybody. Anybody equipped for composing a touch of code to remove this data from Facebook's Messenger will realize your REST design. 3. Your breakups. Back to connections. Facebook can foresee when you and your accomplice are going to separation, even before both of you understands it. So have confidence a separation is in progress when you begin seeing dating site promotions on your newsfeed. You either fix those last details or simply click on the promotions to attempt your karma with another person. Facebook doesn't foresee your separation dependent on the photos you take with your sweetheart or how regularly you impart. 2. Your mouse cursor. On the off chance that you use Facebook on your PC, at that point we ought to educate you that Facebook tracks your mouse cursor. During U.S. Congress examinations concerning the scandalous Cambridge Analytica outrage in 2018, Facebook uncovered it tracks cursor developments to decide if the client is a human or bot. In one sentence, Facebook tracks our cursors to know the promotions we are keep on. 1. Your lost and forgotten relatives. In 2017, Gizmodo essayist Kashmir Hill found a tragically missing relative after Facebook proposed he added her as a companion. They had no shared companion, had various last names and had not seen in 35 years, but then, Facebook by one way or another sorted out they were connected. Facebook doesn't just rely upon your telephone contacts and shadow profiles to recommend the individuals you may know. It likewise utilizes your area, facial acknowledgement innovation and even purchases information from other applications. A specialist once had Facebook prescribing her patients to one another.